Hello everyone, and welcome back to the New Frontier. We are in November the 1st. I have, jumped a couple of days, if you can say it like that. And I do hope you all are doing well, and I hope you all have a good Christmas. I don't know how my Christmas was, because today it is only the 21st of December, but I do hope I'm gonna get a very nice Christmas with my family. I have done a lot of things, a lot of new things to the farm, and I have spent many hours on something you don't even can see, because it was not a success. So that's the way it is. I've painted some grass here near the silo and some mud, so it looks like more it supposed to be here. I think it looks quite good actually. I'm satisfied with that, so that is good. And then I have over here a silo, and you may say, Farmer Mike, another silo? Yeah, not quite, because if you're gonna see here, we got a silage maker from chaff, grass, hay and straw, and we can also make total mixed ration, so that is all good that we got that. And if we're gonna jump out of the car here, you can see I have planted a tree right here and some smaller trees around it, so it looks a little more nice to be here. It is quite foggy this morning, I know that. So now to the big change, and I can tell you, this has been a hassle. This has been, man, I have used a lot of hours on this. Let's put on some lights. There we go. I got sheeps, and this is my problem, guys. Right down here, I hope you can remember that. I got, oh man, all this fog here. We're gonna jump all the way up here, so it's maybe a little bit better. If you're gonna turn off the lights, maybe? I don't know. There we go. This was my sheep area, but the sheep wasn't there. He was there, but they wasn't there, so I could have only 19 sheeps. That is the in-game, so the extensions was not here, and when I bought the sheeps you could not see them, even though I have them. So what I have done is I have deleted every single building you see here, every single light and fence and everything, and then I tried to do it again, and that was the same. So then I didn't save the game, of course, so when I went into the game again, everything was here. Then I have down here, I have chickens here now. I do not have bought any chickens yet, because I do not have any food for them. And then I placed, the next problem was I placed down a sheep pasture here, and then I deleted the fence and I put down my own fence, and when I went into the game again, then there was no sheep left. So now I will let this fence be here, but I have not customized this, because this is a modded sheep pasture. It will hold 120 sheep. That is totally okay. Yeah, they are happy. So everything is good. The big field over here, it is limed and fertilized, ready to be seeded. So we're gonna do that today with the new seeder. I have bought myself a new seeder. The seed I have over here on the pallets, it is from the leased seeder. I have delivered that back. I have delivered back the animal trailer. So let's grab the Deutz and drive down to the shop and see if we got the seeder down there. There we go. We're gonna just park right here. Turn off the engine so we can save on the diesel. Or gasoline, I think it is a diesel. Here we go. And we're gonna turn on the long beam because we got the mud light installed. That is really good. So now we got sheeps there. And no change here. Everything is as it always has been. And I think we got a lot of wood beams to sell. So that is also good because I have used quite a lot of money on this. And I think also very soon the silage in there is fermented. Everything is good. I'm looking forward to get into the spring because it's dark and it's foggy and yeah, I don't like it. Farmer Mike don't like this. There is my cedar. You may ask, Farmer Mike, this is just a Limcan cedar. It is a multi-fruit cedar. It can seed and plant every single thing we got in the game. And a lot. All the way from wheat to carrots to poplar to everything. It can do it all. That is very nice. I'm gonna drive back to the main farm and I'm gonna fill up with some seeds. And then we maybe want to go up till 11 o'clock or something like that before we're gonna start the seeding. And there we go. We got 6,100 liters in the cedar and we have it on grass. The sheep are doing good. And on this field, we're gonna seed some grass. I think the field is... it's not 100% fertilized, but I actually thought that. Let us give it a little check before we're gonna start a montage. And we don't want to go up north, we want to go down here. There we go, this is the field, it is big. I could have been a little bit... okay, that's okay. That's okay. We want to check... it's partial fertilized. Okay, so we're gonna give it one more layer of fertilizer. And let's see if it will recognize the... oh, yeah, it will, it will. I think 2 headlands is plenty. And we're gonna start with up and down. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And yes, the field goes up behind those trees there, so it is a big field, that is for sure. I'm a little bit excited to see where it will start. 12 meters, guys. This is good. Yeah, I'm gonna bump up the time a little bit so can get a little more normal daylight. Right there we are seeding grass, and this is only temporary grass field because we cannot seed anything else. We want to seed soybean in this field, but until that we're gonna seed a grass field so we can get one cut of that, and then we got one layer of fertilizer when we're gonna seed the soybeans. This is also a direct seeder. And I have not modified this by any means. This is how I downloaded this, but it is a third-party mod. It is a PC-only mod. So that's the way it is. We are seeding, and we're gonna see you after a little montage and some music. Okay, we are almost done. There is some minor spots that the AI worker doesn't have seeded, so I'm just going to do that right here, right now, and then we have to roll the field, and we also have to fertilize the field one more time. So this is a couple of days later. I have been busy regards to this Christmas time, and today it is the 23rd, I don't know what it calls, of December, so the day before Christmas. And I have to record this today so you guys can see it tomorrow. And today is also my nephew's birthday. He turns 20 years old, the young man, and I have to go to birthday later today, and right now it is 7 a.m. in the morning. So I do a lot of things for you guys. So yesterday I just saw that I have reached 100,000 views on my channel. It is so big for me. Thank you guys, it is huge. And one more big thing has happened for PC players in FS25. Yes, we got Courseplay. We got Courseplay, and I have Courseplay installed here. But when I did this montage, Courseplay was not available, so that's why I have used a in-game worker. I am so excited on Courseplay, and I will do some reviews on the Courseplay, and you know how to download. Maybe when you see this video, there is already perhaps a how to download Courseplay tutorial and install it in the game. I will see if I can get that out today, the 23rd of December. And right here we actually got a Courseplay thing, and I don't want that. So this is the Courseplay menu, yeah, and it says silo work. I don't know why, but well, I have not looked into this at all. I have just downloaded the Courseplay this morning, so but right now our new multi-fruit seeder has seeded this field with grass. And oh, can I do this? No, I cannot do this at all. Yeah. Well, we gotta roll the field, and the roller I have, it is leased. But in used equipment, there is a thing I would like to buy. Because, you know, we only got this one tractor here, and it is not much for the farm at all. So I think we're gonna buy, even though I only got 311,000, then we're gonna buy a expensive and powerful tractor from my favorite brand. And if you know me and you know my channel, you know what it is. And we just gonna go in here with the seeder all the way down here, I think. There we go. And detach the seeder. I cannot use Courseplay for rolling because I have to record the field, because it is not a predefined field. It is a custom field. And I'm also gonna make a tutorial on that, and that will maybe also be available the 24th of December, tomorrow, together, not together with this video, but at the same day as this video. I cannot promise that at all, because I also have to prepare for all my Christmas guests, so that's that. Well, we're gonna drive out here and I'm gonna just press hire a worker and it will do its thing. And right here you can see it. It will cost for now 127,000, 55% off. Now, I want the biggest engine in this and I want the fastest tractor, so it is 415 horsepower, 60 kilometers per hour. I want Michelin, I want the white tires with weight, and I want 2 beacons, and I want favorite color, that's petrol blue. And now we got a and then I got a game crash. Yeah, it is the second game crash I have this morning, and it has happened. Both of the times has happens when I not get into it, but when I go into that Fendt tractor that was on sale. So that is why I have uninstalled that Fendt, unfortunately, because I really want that Fendt. So now we only have one tractor. Yet again, I do want the Fendt, but I don't want to mess around anything in here before this is done. So, oh, that was a little bit a bummer right there, but he or she is almost done. As you can see, she only needs this headland here, and then I have to do the same things as before. See the bit there is missing, so I will do this. So we are done with the seating and we're gonna start the rolling and then see if we can maybe buy a second tractor without crashing the game. We hope. Finger crossed. So the game is saved right now and the seeding is done again and we are rolling the field. So that is very good. What I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna make the course around the field, but I think we're just gonna delete this little tree here. There we go. And just to be sure all the time, I'm gonna save, because if I'm gonna get a crash again, then I don't have to start all over, you know. So we're gonna open the Courseplay, and I think we can just hit record. Yeah, look at that. And I've set the cruise control to 30 kilometers per hour, so it is not too fast. The reason why I'm using the car, it is just because. And the only thing that is not available regards to recording a course here with the Courseplay, it is that you cannot edit the course. You cannot edit the the yellow dots yet, but it will be available. But so if I'm gonna make a mistake now, then I have to live with it, just as before in the turning there. That's the way it is. Remember, Courseplay is a beta version still, so maybe there will be some bugs here and there, and that is totally okay. Just have to slow down here and make it slow in the turn. There we go. And we cannot set a GPS, so we have to do it like this and start the cruise control again. And then I'm just gonna record this and I will see you in a little bit. And we are coming to an end down here. I will leave a link to the GitHub down in the description for this Courseplay. So let's do this the proper way, because we cannot edit the course, so we have to be... Oh man, I think this is not good. Well, we have to do it like this. Now, you're gonna save the course as a custom field CP1, and later on you can rename this, but you cannot do it yet. But right now we should have a custom field. That is very good. I do want a Fendt tractor, so I ask you guys if I should... Let's just save. I ask you guys if I should sell my 2 million liters of wood chips. I have not done that yet, but until that, then I will take a loan, because I do want the Fendt tractor now, that's for sure. So we're gonna turn off the lights and the engine, and then we're just gonna see what do we have available. We want large tractor, and we got this one here. This is the in-game. I cannot choose the color. I really want the petrol blue, you know. But I can select the rims. There we go. And I really want the 1000, but this is darn expensive. We want Michelin. We want the white tires with weight. And no. Don't do it again now. There we go. Black Beauty. Oh. That is a thing. So we need some money. I'm gonna borrow some money and I'm gonna buy this one here. I think we got a little game crash regards to Courseplay. Whoa. So I'm gonna take a screenshot here and then I will see you a little bit later. I have to uninstall Courseplay, unfortunately. I have now uninstalled Courseplay and I will try to install it again when we got the first update on GitHub. That's the way it is, you know. We have some issues regards to that. Of course, it is a beta version, so that is totally okay. I was just so hyped to try this, you know. So there we go. We are still rolling. As you can see, my money has gone down. I have taken a bigger loan because I really want a Fendt right now, today, and here we got it. 415 horsepower. There we go. I really like this bad boy here. I think it is quite cool. My favorite is though the Fendt 1050 with 517 horsepower, but this is also a beauty. I did install it again. It was not this mod. It was Courseplay. That was the reason why my game crashed. I have 4 game crashes this morning. Yeah, that's the way it is. We're gonna get Courseplay later on eventually. I've tried to make a bug report on GitHub, but I cannot get around that, so I don't know how to do that. That's the way it is. Look at our fields. They looking pretty darn good, right? Yeah, they do. So we do not have any front loader on this, but I think we got auto load on this, so we could sell the logs anyway. I cannot remember if we got autoload. But I know we got... Maybe we got, you know, the universal autoload at least. Let me see. Let's check the menu here. Yeah, we got the universal autoload, but I have not set it up, so I don't think that it can hold that much. Let's try to do it. Yeah, that seems okay to me. I think we're gonna get some more, because I think we got a lot of wood beams in here. Maybe I just want to check. Beams. Yeah, we got plenty of wood beams, so that would be a heavy load. I don't know if we can stack them anymore. But if we can, that is good. If we not can, that so beat it. That's okay. We have 2 days per month, so we can go into November the 2nd. Oh, look at that. Is there more in here? 8 more. And we got some wood chips as well. I think we're gonna make a pretty good payday here. I think we're gonna go into November the 2nd. I also want to place down some greenhouses. And you know what? We're gonna fertilize. Oh, look at that. Can we have more? I think there are 2 pellets more. So I'm also gonna fertilize today before we're going to sleep, so the grass field is ready to go. And then are we gonna go into the winter time now? So I don't think that the grass is growing, but I do hope. Can we get more? Yes, we can, and that is it. We do have 26,000 liters of wood beams. That is pretty good. And it is heavy. It is pretty darn heavy. So I have made the thumbnail for this episode, so you're not gonna get the new tractor to see in the thumbnail, but that's okay. That's okay. How much do we gonna make here? 26,000 liters of wood beam. That is pretty good. And the pallets is over here. I can remember that. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got, I don't know, 80, 130, almost 140,000. Yeah, thank you so much. That is good. And the big grass field we are rolling right now, we're gonna just cut the grass once, and then we're gonna take our new seeder, and then we're gonna seed some soybean, plant some soybean in that field. Gonna take the trailer here down to the main farm so it can be in the shed. Yeah, we got a lot of trees still, but I want to take a little break from the trees, you know. In here I have removed part of the fence into my garden because we want to level out here a little bit and place down some greenhouses in there. But first of all, we're gonna have this bad boy here down in the shed down here. Oh, those game crashes. I was afraid that... Oh man, I was really afraid that I lost all... Oh, that was the wrong road. I was really afraid that I lost all my save game here on this map. That has been a bummer. $415 horsepower. That is plenty. Plenty for the farm here. At least until now. We're gonna detach there. Now we go. And we not have any chickens yet because I just want to make sure that we got the food first of all. And we got a field seeded with wheat, so that is good. Gonna take the handbrake and turn off the engine. We go. And then we can go in this. The old truck. But it is a good old truck, that's for sure. So we're gonna see how far this is. There we go. Yeah, it's doing a good job. It's a slow job, so yeah, that's the way it is, right? The time is free. And I think we're gonna make a little bit of a time lapse here. Should we do that? We're gonna do that. We are almost done with the rolling, but meanwhile we can just tap over to the new tractor. Yeah. It's a beast on wheel. Please drive. Oh, parking brake. There we go. So, we're gonna take the fertilizer spreader and then we're gonna fertilize the field. I want to make some test with the Courseplay. Maybe it is not Courseplay, even though all my errors was regards to Courseplay, but maybe I have some kind of a mod conflict. So when I got the time, I will make some tests. There we go. Let me see. Should we fill up with fertilizer? I think we're gonna do that. I don't know if we're gonna need a weight. That could be most likely. Yeah, I think we're gonna try without. We're gonna take off the cover. And then we're gonna drive over to our field station. And the sheep are doing good. That's nice to see. We can also fill up with diesel here, so we need to be a little bit past this. No. Solid fertilizer. There we go. Don't hit the car, Farmer Mike. So we should be able to start the fertilizing, even though it is not totally rolled yet, but that's okay. I'm gonna go for the steering assist, 42 meters, and one headland. I think that is plenty. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this. So let's see. We're gonna start here up at the headlands. There we go. And just like that. And we're gonna turn it on. That is nice. And we are fertilizing. It is partial fertilized 100%. So as you can see, yeah, you can see it on the field where it is fertilized and where it isn't. So I think we're gonna go for this, and then we gonna sleep until November the 2nd afterwards. Should be able to hear some beep right there. Yes. Then we're gonna take... Oh, the sound on this is just perfect. I like it. There we go. And look at this. Yeah. So we're gonna get a very, very good yield here on the grass field. I'm looking forward to see how much grass we're gonna get, and we're gonna put it all in the fermenter silo. I has planned to do some baling and wrapping with Courseplay, but nope. Not at least now. If I will find the problem, then maybe we can do it anyway, but for now, the plan is for now that we're gonna go for the fermenter silo. Yeah. That is very good. Guys, I will leave you here and I'm gonna do this. And the rolling is almost done. He is chasing me. And I'm gonna wish you a Merry Christmas this evening. I'm gonna see you later in another episode. Take care of yourself. Be safe out there. Until I see you again. Right here on River Bend Springs. Farmer Mike is out of here. Ho, ho, ho. Bye bye.